You're listening to DC High Volume, Batman. Nightwing has been operating in Gotham City for several weeks now, establishing himself as the city's newest hero. But Batman has been busy too, with a brand new Robin. Tonight, two very different approaches to crime fighting are about to collide. And now, Nightwing Year 1, Chapter 5.
I'm not gonna tell you twice. Two-time me and you're dead. Dead.
So, how was that? Did I strike the proper chord?
Not bad. Not bad at all. A masterful performance. Close enough to fool me.
The mask and wig certainly helped me slip into character. The videotapes of Harvey Dent helped immensely, as well as the voice changer. The voice is rather hard on the throat, however.
It's a one-night performance, Alfred. You'll bear up.
I shall try to be the trooper, sir. And the subject of this exercise is on his mark?
He will be. And in keeping with our theme, you'll have an audience of two.
I left Gotham as a citizen. I came back as a tourist. Without the manor, I had to find a place to sleep now that I was homeless in my hometown. Someplace safe. Secure. What? What? Huh?
Housekeeping! I didn't know, there was anyone in the room.
I'm sorry. I worked nights, got in late, forgot the Do Not Disturb hanger.
I will come back later.
It's okay, just leave some towels. Ugh. I work nights? Only one person knew I was here. Someone I could trust. That's what I thought, anyway. Hello?
Tired of the room service on the Weather Channel yet? Man wonder.
And the honor bar's empty.
Busy tonight?
Not where you're concerned, Babs.
It's not a date. It's work.
Are you on the clock?
It's freelance. He doesn't know. Inside voices in the library. Surveillance work. Some dirty business at the crossroads.
Who we watching?
Not sure. Could be new talent. Guns, danger, and all that groovy jazz.
My kind of fun. Where?
Know the Burnley building?
South Grand above 20th.
Make it 2 o'clock.
See you there, Babs.
Poor, lovable, naive dope.
2 o'clock in the morning. The Burnley building. Neighborhood is garment companies and all shut down at night. Mostly. No Babs. And it's not like her to be late. But you know all this, right? And I should have tumbled sooner than I did. A half hour. An hour. Stood up on a stakeout. Not that I had long to sulk about it. That's when it got interesting. Some movement on a nearby rooftop. Was this the dirty doings Babs talked about? I moseyed over. Then I saw him. The hell are you wearing? Okay, what's the joke? And who put you up to it?
Are you a part of it?
Part of what?
The test.
What test?
Who are you anyway?
Well, I know who you're supposed to be, little man, but if you think dressing up in my old costume will...
You're old... you're him.
Him?
The guy I replaced. Look, you're over, okay?
He replaced me?
Yep. And I don't need your help with the gauntlet.
Gauntlet? Ugh. Why was I surprised? Finding some other prodigy to take my place is your kind of move. Can't be angry with you for not letting me know what I should have expected right from the start. But Barbara's another story. That cut deep. I decided to follow him. He has you running the gauntlet? Then you're for real?
What are you talking about? Why else would I be wearing this stupid getup? Now, stop stepping all over my cape.
Look, I'm gonna forget that just happened. We need to sort through this.
Blah, blah, blah. He boot you for talking too much? Maybe I'll see you around the cave. Dick.
Kid, wait! Kid! I figured that when I caught him, I'd drag the little snot back to the Batcave so you could explain the rules of the roost. But obviously, you had more dramatic plans.
Go ahead. I dare ya. I double dog dare ya.
You ready, boss?
You talking to me?
Remember, Harvey's more George Raft than Travis Bickle.
And you would be...
Making a cameo appearance? Joltin' Johnny Ledbetter, ex-prize fighter. He'll be your driver tonight. Boss?
I don't recall this one belonging to the family fleet.
That's because Johnny boosted it from a dealership mobbed up to Lou Moxon.
Becoming more and more like Master Jason every day, I fear.
Stay in character, boss.
Wise words for the both of us, Johnny.
And remember that Harvey never gives up his lucky... Oh, what's that saying?
Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me.
Let me up.
Unknown caller. Unknown caller.
Well, that didn't take long.
Let me up.
Hey!
Please?
Shut up. I'm driving the bus now. He may be calling all the shots, but I've got seniority over you at least.
You've reached Babs. I'm not here right now. You know what to do.
Pick up, Babs. I'm not mad. I know your loyalty is to him first and... Hey! All right. That's 2.
Actually, that's 3, has been. 3rd time's the charm, right? Who's Babs?
You don't know.
I thought it was just him and the English guy. Think these cuffs can hold me?
Go home, kid. Tell him I'm happy he's moving on.
Oh, I get it now.
No, but you're gonna get it.
This is the test, isn't it? Has-been versus the new and improved model. I take down the original to get my wings.
What I didn't know is that you were halfway across town, serving as driver to Alfred's Two-Face getup. And apparently, it was a little hot inside that mask.
Problem?
Just needed some air.
Hey, look, it's Dent.
Better roll up the window, boss.
You don't have to say it again, Johnny.
But you were already spotted.
Follow him! Hold on. You're sure that was Harvey Dent? How could you miss that kisser? But Dent's in Arkham, last I heard. Just drive before you lose him.
We got a tail, boss.
That's not in the script.
You got the attention of the newest goon to Gotham City. The kind of guy who keeps pet crocodiles.
There you go. Okay, baby, there you go.
Excuse me, Whalen, Mr. Croc, sir. A few of the boys are on the line. They spotted Harvey Dent tooling around town with just a single bodyguard. Instructions?
You're the bean counter. Is there any profit in it?
Take out Two-Face, and you send a clear message to all the major underworld figures that you're here to stay. But as your financial advisor, I think you're better off starting off at a smaller market. Bloodhaven, perhaps.
The water stinks there. Not like here.
I didn't think crocodiles could live this far north.
As long as there's a steady supply of fresh meat, even cold-blooded critters do fine. Get my meaning, bean counter? What's it gonna be?
Do it.
Master Bruce, they're gaining on us.
I can make this light, then I can...
Mr. Bruce, there's another car!
Alfred, hold on! Croc's henchman made quick work grabbing Alfred from the car wreck.
Cover me, I'm grabbing Dent.
Alfred.
Get the driver already!
Got it. You idiots don't know who you are.
Get out of the way! I'm gonna finish him! Forget him! Wayland wants Dent at the River Lab in one piece.
All right.
Alfred.
This guy just don't know when to lay down and die. What's that he's wearing? Same thing he's gonna be buried in.
Oh, jeez. Hey, someone call an ambulance!
It's done.
There you go. You hungry?
Across town, I was holding back the new kid's flurry of punches. You know, you reassigned my job awfully quick. How did you vet this kid?
When you hired me, you weren't looking for a partner. There wasn't a hiring process in place. Was there a runoff? Auditions? Just curious.
Finished?
Yup.
Hey,
Shorts riding up?
he told me about you. Found you at a circus,
And where did he find you? Under a cabbage leaf?
where we do most of our fighting. The street.
Garbage? Really?
It's a new world. It's not all backflips and balance bars. You were good. Were. But Gotham needs a tougher Robin now.
A sneaky, mean little punk. Maybe you hired him before the Joker could.
Well, against my better judgment, I followed him up the fire escape.
Just call me when you get this. Use my comm leak. You know the new frequency. I deserve to know what kind of game he's playing.
Sweet talk all you like, Man Wonder. You are mad at me. I wanted to tell you. Well, it wasn't my idea. Why am I beating myself up? Ugh, boys. Stupid boys. They need Batgirl to tell them what to do.
Robin. Answer, damn it.
Yo, he's following. But I think I'm a little lost. My utility belt could use a street map, or...
Abort the exercise.
But I can take him.
That wasn't the point.
Give me that.
Hey!
Then what was the point?
Rob.
To rub my nose in it with
Rob.
your new brat wonder?
Nightwing. This is not the gauntlet. Do you understand? Both of you. Find Alfred. Drug lab somewhere on the estuary. He's in over his head.
I gotcha.
Where are you?
With Dr. Tompkins.
Brute? Batman. The estuary. Ah, an express train.
Wait up! You said we gotta do this together.
You'll just slow me down.
No,
I got you, kid. I won't let you fall. But I will punch you off this train at the next stop if you don't follow my lead.
All right, get in here, Two-Face.
You mooks better think twice about shoving me in the boot and going for a joyride.
Hush up, Dent. I've wrestled meaner and uglier than you on my way up.
Your face.
Says the pot to the kettle. Name's Wayland Jones, but my professional name's Croc. Killer Croc.
This is an express train to Gotham Riverfront District.
Now, don't get me wrong. Both of us were trained by the best. But I'm pretty sure this wasn't the new dynamic duo you had in mind.
To be continued. And now, on another night in Gotham City, Batman tracks a monstrous, cold-blooded killer to his hideout, bracing himself for the unexpected. This is Metamorphosis.
I perch on the fire escape, waiting for the right moment. That's the apartment. They say he's in there with a dead cop and one kidnapped girl. No movement, no noise. I always think, maybe this is going to be the time I get there too late. It takes time to work in darkness. Now. Slow is smooth, smooth is fast, but sometimes not fast enough. It's warmer inside, lived in. Not what I was expecting. I know instantly that I've miscalculated something. It troubles me that I don't know what. At the base of the stairs, a woman, presumably the kidnapped girl, seated by an old phonograph, and blood leaking from a closet.
Batman?
Shh, where is he?
In the kitchen.
I reach for the blood-drenched closet and find the dead cop. Stay here, stay quiet. When the fighting starts, you get down and stay down until I come for you. Understand?
Mm-hmm.
Melanie, did you say something? Food's almost ready. Huh? It's always you. What?
Enough, Waylon. You and I both know how this ends. How it always ends. Are you done? Because we can... There it is. The thing I miscalculated. That was unnecessary. He's not getting away. The police have this place surrounded. This happens sometimes. The kidnapped person starts to empathize with the kidnapper and...
But I haven't been kidnapped. He was nice to me. Let me have a place to stay. Made sure I got a warm meal at the end of the day. Never asked anything from me except to talk.
He left a dead body in the living room.
Yeah, well, nobody's perfect.
We're not getting anywhere this way. Let's go.
Go where?
Outside. I'll let the police decide whether you're an accessory after the fact.
Oh, stand down.
She comes along quietly after that.
It's Batman. And the girl.
Leaving me to wonder what he said to her. What they said to each other.
Keep moving the croc. And secure that trap on his jaw, huh?
Melanie!
Stop!
You let her go!
Hey!
She's got nothing to do with anything!
Go!
You understand?
She's no longer your concern.
My concern? My concern? You get to take off your cowl at the end of the day and be a man. What do I get? Huh? What do I get?
She's all yours, officer.
Waylon, listen to me. It wasn't the man I liked. It was the beast.
Okay, lady. Let's take it down a notch, huh? Watch your head.
Get your
Watch your
hands
head,
off me.
please.
You can't tell me what to do.
He gets the first part right. I can take off the cowl. He's wrong about the second part, though. He's wrong about what lies underneath.
You've been listening to DC High Volume Batman, Nightwing Year 1, and Metamorphosis. Nightwing Year 1 comic written by Scott Beatty and Chuck Dixon, with artwork by Scott McDaniel. Metamorphosis based on the story from Batman Black and White #1, written by G. Willow Wilson and illustrated by Greg Smallwood, released in 2020. Directed by Fred Greenhalgh. Audio adaptation by Fred Greenhalgh, Roshan Singh Sambi, and Scott Lee Chua. Batman created by Bob Kane with Bill Finger. Nightwing created by Marv Wolfman and George Perez. Starring Jason Spizak as Batman and Will Friedle as Nightwing. With Shelby Young as Batgirl, Eric Morgan Stewart as Killer Croc, and Hudson Paul as Jason Todd. Also starring Seth Austin, Reba Burr, Ned Donovan, Dan Gill, Leonard Moore, Adam O'Byrne, Pilar Uribe, Simon Vance, and Mick Wingert, with crowd voices by Philip Hobby, Heather Irish, Tony Riley, Casey Turner, William Walker, and Ashanti Williams. Casting by Sunday Bowling Kennedy and Meg Mormon CSA. Produced by Fred Greenhalgh and Roshan Singh Sambi. Executive producers for DC, Mike Pilata and Victor Diaz. Executive producers for Realm, Molly Barton and Carly Migliori. Production manager, Jordan Aconcia. Music composed by Sam Ewing and Perrine Virgil. Additional music by Marcus Thorne Bagala, Roshan Singh Sambi, and Jamie Leidwinger. Supervising sound design and mix by Jeff Schmidt. Additional sound design by Jonathan Roberts. Dialogue editing by Chia Yem Chong. Additional production support by Ondas Productions. Assistant editor Jamie Leidwinger. Associate producer Andrew Kwan. Production services provided by Realm. Video editor Tasha Carter. Recorded at Real Voice LA, CityVox, The Orange Lounge, and Acadia Recording Company. This podcast was recorded under a SAG-AFTRA agreement. Based on characters from DC, the characters and events depicted in this podcast are fictional. Any similarity to any actual person, living or dead, or to any actual events, firms, places, and institutions or other entities is coincidental and unintentional. This podcast is protected under the laws of the United States and other countries, and its unauthorized duplication, distribution, or exhibition may result in civil liability and criminal prosecution. Copyright and trademark DC. All rights reserved.